So I'm outside the Brockfield Fish and Chip shop, look. Right, I'm back. I'm going to film it this time, if that's okay. So I'm going to rerun, please, Jordan. It was easily as good as Murgatroyd's. How's about that? Grab a bit of what's it like that. Sounds about that. Yeah, please, yeah. Just put a bit of salt on it, it'll be fine. That's marvellous, thank you very much. And a giant sausage. Ooh, that's a big one. Anyway, thank you ever so. Bye-bye now. Here I am at home now. I'm going to be having a little bit of the tartar sauce, the standard Aldi tartar sauce. But look, I've also bought one of their sausages. Look, they're really massive. In fact, my measure, and it's 7 inches long. Nothing sparkly, it's just an ordinary sausage. I just thought it would be quite nice to have that because it's coming up to Christmas. We've got the fish. Look at the size of this fish. Whoa, it's falling away. Right, look, it's falling all over my Christmas decorations. Lovely, crumbly, gorgeous fish. Look at the fillet there. Yeah, beautiful. Batter is nice. I like the batter. Everything about this is marvellous. And look how many chips you get. Right, so I'm going to load some of these. I might not eat all of these chips. I mean, the one thing about their chips is that they're cooked to order. I'll put the full review. We gave them 9 out of 10. I think really looking from what I had last time, I think this is in, we could bump it up to 9.5 really. I'm not one for having vinegar on mine, but I've got this stuff here, full strength lemon dressings. Obviously those sausages, I might have a little bit of ketchup. Let's have a look at this sausage. Yeah, it's a commercial, it's a standard commercial sausage, but they look really good. They look tasty. Let's give them a try. They smell pork-like. I'm glad I had that sausage. That'll just help me. Let's have a look at the fish. Take the end piece off. Right, so there we are. There's our fish. Okay. Crispy batter. Freshly cooked. Good size, good piece. Most of it's hidden underneath here. I would generally say this is a well-cooked fish. As good as what I had last week. The chips are a lovely potato flavour. They're a little soggy, but I quite like them a bit soggy. Shows they're well cooked, but they're full of flavour. I can safely say I'm going to enjoy this fish and chips. Brockfield Fish and Chips, reliable as ever, from a traditional local fish and chip shop. Decent fish, decent chips. Gave them a 9 out of 10 in February. This deserves an extra half on there, so we'll upgrade Brockfield Fish and Chip Shop now to 9.5 out of 10, if that's okay with you. So from me, Nikki at Nikki's Nosh, until the next time, cheers, me dears.